Yeah, that's right. Now we have learned where Devin Nunes was the day before that bombshell announcement where he announced last week that President Trump, perhaps some of their communications with transition officials were picked up incidentally. Now, Mr. Nunes actually spoke to our colleague, Jake Tapper, and confirmed to Jake that, in fact, Nunes was on White House grounds the day before the announcement. Now, it was not clear that he was in the White House itself, but he was on White House grounds. Now, there are a lot of buildings on White House grounds, including the Eisenhower Executive Office building, and it's unclear who he met with. He claims to Jake that no one in the White House was aware that he was there, but he was there at the White House at the time. He told Jake that he was there for additional meetings to, quote, confirm what I already knew, but he would not comment further because he did not want to compromise his sources and methods. Now we do know that it's been a mystery where Devin Nunes was. He was with his staff that evening. He left his staff, continued on a cab to wherever he got that information. Now why this is significant is that a lot of critics believe that Mr. Nunes may have gotten some of the information from people sympathetic to the White House, maybe the White House itself, in order to provide political cover for the president at the time where he was contending that he had been wiretapped under the orders of President Obama, and the suggestion that perhaps that he may have been, at least in some way, to muddy the waters a little bit, could protect President Trump. So that's why Mr. Nunes has come under a lot of scrutiny for this. Now, one other thing, John and Poppy, I asked Mr. Nunes repeatedly last night, did you get this information from the White House? He would not rule that out, but the news today, he was on White House grounds the day before the announcement, guys.